Hello friends, welcome back. This is Dr. Janardhan Pawar from TC College Baramati. Friends, in last video we have seen different aspects of interview. In today's lecture we are going to talk about one more aspect of interview, and that is how to prepare for the interview. Basically in last lecture or in last video we have seen different skills which are required to crack the interview, or different skills which are required to appear for the interview. But in today's lecture, in today's video, we are going to talk about how to prepare for the interview. Mostly in our everybody's life, we prepare for the interview. We make the preparation of interview according to our own perceptions, according to our own knowledge and our own experiences. But there is one scientific way to prepare for the interview, and mostly questions are asked on those particular aspects. So in this video we are going to talk, if you are a candidate, if you are a candidate, and then if you are going to appear for the interview, what sort of precaution, what sort of preparation should be made, what sort of preparation should be done if you want to appear for the interview, that we are discussing here. And this is what the title is named, like preparing for the interview. Everybody will appear for the interview in his or her life, in her or his entire life schedule. At least one we can appear for the interview. For different types of interviews are conducted. Basically interviews are conducted for different types of posts in different organization, and for different designations also. According to the designations and according to the post and the job, interviews are conducted. But one thing is very particular, one thing is very common in all those interviews that we are going to see. When we want to appear for the interview, there are certain preparation is expected. There are certain preparation has to be done, has to be made by the candidate as a candidate. If you are going to appear for the interview, certain precautions should be taken place, certain things should be taken place, certain things should be taken care. If you are a candidate, then certain things are expected from you, and those things we are discussing here in today's video. So friends, when you want to appear for the interview, and for in any organization, so the person who is providing a job is called as employer. So employer will expect something from you, and if you are going to fulfill the expectation of that employer, definitely you may get a success in the interview. So what they expect and how they expect, that also we are going to discuss in days to come. So friends, we are talking about preparing for the interview. It means what? If you are a candidate and you are preparing for the interview, so what should be done, what should not be done, that also we are going to discuss in today's video. So suppose you people have decided to go for the interview, you got a call, and now you are going to you are going to appear for the interview in that particular organization. Suppose you got a call from one organization. For example, that organization is a corporate organization, or that organization deals with corporate sector. So if you get a job, for example, if you get a job from one particular organization, and now you are going to appear for the interview on a particular date, so what is expected? So certain things are expected, and those things we are discussing here. So those things are, I have noted down here. I will read those things first, and later on I will discuss all those things one by one. For example, what are the things which are to be taken care, which are to be prepared for? The first one is research the organization, about you, test and presentations, being professional, being prepared. So these are the things which are to be taken care. Thing number one, and the aspect number one, which is very important when we want to appear something. So what should be done and what should not be done, that also we are going to discuss here. Look at the first item, that is research the organization. Suppose you are appearing for the interview in X organization. For example, I'm giving one example here. See, so you people have decided Suppose you people have decided to appear for the interview in Tata Consultancy Services, and now your interview is scheduled. So before going for the interview, you should have to collect some information regarding Tata Consultancy Services, where the company's headquarters is located, what company is dealing exactly, what is the main business of company, how they deal, to whom they deal, how many branches they have, how many offices they have, and what is the nature of that company. Such kind of information you people have to collect. by using different sources. How the sources can be utilized? Suppose your friend is working with TCS, so you may get some information from your friend. Suppose you can visit that company's website by using internet. So try to collect some information or more information about the company, because they may ask in the company how you come to know about our company. So if you want to answer this question, definitely you should have some data with you, you should have some information with you. And how this information can be collected? This can be collected by doing some research on the organization. And if you want to get some information, you can use different options also, and those options are: you may get some information from your friends, those who are already working in the organization. You may get some information from internet by browsing different websites and all. So this is what you need to get some information by doing some sort of research on that organization. So research means you are not going to go for certain sort of research as activity as such, but try to get some information, try to search on internet, try to search from your friend and all. And this way information can be collected that will be useful for you guys to answer some questions at the time of interview. And this is what it is expected. So this one is the first point, and this way you can prepare yourself for the interview. Look at the second one, that is about you. In the interview, they will ask you first question, they will ask you one question, and the question or your interview will start with your introduction. So what they will ask you, first question like this: introduce yourself. So most of the people, they tell their name and they stop, but this is not expected, by the way. Whenever they ask you one question to you, introduce yourself, so they want your entire introduction, full introduction, not only name. Most of the people, they tell their name and they stop their introduction, but this is not expected. Here your name is expected, your family background is expected, your educational qualification is also expected, where you have done your education, that is also expected. Apart from that, your hobbies, your interest, and everything which is suitable and you feel suitable, those things are expected, but in a brief manner. Do not prolong your introduction. If you are prolonging your introduction, it may be a little bit boring activity for the panel. So try to tell everything about you in a short manner, not in a brief manner, not in a broad manner as such. So here about you, they expect everything. As I told you, they expect your introduction with full name, they expect your family background, educational background, then your professional background, your experience, and so on. So that is expected here, and you should start with all these points but in a brief manner, and this is called as your introduction. Moving to the next one, and the third one, when as far as preparation is concerned, that is tests and presentations. Mostly in companies or in corporate sector, they conduct tests. Basically they conduct different types of tests before appearing for the interview, so you should be ready for those tests. As well as in certain companies, they ask you to present on different topics, they ask you to take one topic and present yourself. So that is also you people have to show. That is also you people have to be there. So you people have to make yourself prepared for different types of tests which are related to your profession, and you should be ready with your presentation if they ask you to present for 5 minutes, for 10 minutes, and so on. So certainly most of the time when you want to join company, so they take your test on typing, they test your typing speed test, they take your Excel test, they take your word test. So they want to see whether you are comfortable, whether you are suitable to work in Excel sheet, whether you are suitable to work in Word, whether you are suitable to type typing speed or not. They will also see whether you are good in presentation or not, and they see how you present the topic. So they want a person, they want a candidate which is suitable in everywhere. So they go for such kind of tests and presentation. So you should be ready for tests as well as presentations when you want to go for the interview. So this one is one more preparation which is required at the time of appearing for the interview. Moving on to the next one, and that is professional things. When you go for the interview, you should be very professional. Do not behave unprofessionally. Wherever there is a chance to show that how professional you are, show your professionalism. Most of the time what happen, we get unprofessional and because of that it creates our bad impression in the mind of panel. So do not get such kind of chance to show that you are unprofessional. Always be professional. Suppose someone is going to help you out, so say immediately thank you to him or her. So this way you can show your profession. Whenever you want to enter into the cabin of your panel, get their permission. If they ask you to sit, then only sit. When you sit on the chair, say thanks to them. Such kind of things, professional manners, people have to manners and etiquettes you people have to follow. And if you follow your manners and etiquettes, through your manners and etiquettes it shows that how professional you are. So that sort of care also should be taken at the time of appearing the interview. So this one is one of the things that you need to take care. And the last one, being prepared. So these are the certain things which we people have discussed. Apart from that, whatever is your profession specialization, whatever is your job profile, whatever is your experience, you should get ready for all those questions also, which are related to your profession, which are related to your specialization, which are related to your day-to-day activities of job or job profile or job nature. So they may ask so many questions on your specialization. So you should be ready with your subject. Whatever specialization you have studied, you should get ready. You should have to update yourself. They will ask some updated questions or latest question. So be ready for latest question. Be ready for latest and new things which are happening in your subject, and then only you can satisfy them. Apart from that, be ready for new updates in your profession or in your job. You should be aware with all those things, then only you may satisfy the questions of the panel. So these are the things that you need to take care while appearing for the interview. Apart from that, certain things are also there to appear for the interview, and those things also I'm going to discuss with you. When you want to appear for the interview, carry your documents, all those documents with you. Don't forget to carry anything. Don't leave any document at home. If you leave any important document at home, you may get panic at the time of interview. You start thinking about that document, and you may be nervous and you cannot give your 100%. So start preparing before one day for the interview. Gather all the documents, then get ready for every question. Imagine the questions what they ask, and accordingly prepare yourself. Apart from this, one more thing that I want to tell you: when you want to go for the interview, think about your dressing style also. What sort of dress you are going to wear for the interview, that also matter. So if you are going to appear for the interview, go in a formal dress, and that is not, we what we call it, do not go for the interview in a casual dress. So whatever is the formal dress that you people have to wear for the interview, and this way if you appear for the interview, those things are also important for the interview. So in today's lecture, or in this particular lecture, or in this particular video, what we people have seen how to prepare for the interview, and what sort of precaution, what sort of preparation should be made if we want to appear for the interview. That is also we have discussed here. So once again I repeat all those things which we people have seen in this video, and after that I will conclude my video. I will conclude my lecture. So the things which we people have seen are, first of all, we people have been talked about research and organization. Secondly, we people have been talked about you. If you are a candidate, so what sort of information is expected from you, that is also given. Tests and presentations, that is also discussed. Being professional, and last one, being prepared, which we have also discussed here. So once again, in a brief manner, I will explain all those things which we people have seen here. So research means what? You have to collect some information about the organization, and there are different sources of collecting the information, and those sources are, you may collect the information from your friends, those who are already working in the organization. Second one, that is, you can surf on internet. You can get some information by using internet. Just you people have to search about the organization by using internet, and you may get something. So that is also expected, and whatever information you have collected, that is useful for you for answering the questions in the interview. About yourself here, not only your name is expected, they want your full introduction, including your full name, your experience, then your qualification, then your family background, qualification background, then your experience, then your interest, your hobbies, and so on, so that they expect. Then tests and presentations. Nowadays tests and presentations are conducted at the time of interview, so you should be ready for those tests and presentations. So different types of tests are taken to see your comfort level in different softwares and different uh, applications. So they want to judge your competency by using those tests and presentations, so that is also expected here, and you should be ready for those tests and presentations. Finally, being professional. Whenever you go for the interview, try to be very professional. Do not show your unprofessional side of your personality. Try to show how you are professional in your business, in your activity, in your day-to-day job. That should be reflected from your walk and talk and your communication. And the last one, being prepared. Whatever is your qualification, whatever is your job, accordingly people have to prepare. They may ask some questions on your qualification, they may ask some questions on your specialization, they may ask some questions on your experience, they may ask some questions on your job profile. So get ready, be ready for all those questions, and definitely if you prepare yourself like this, definitely you'll be able to able to answer all the questions at the time of interview. And I hope if you do such kind of things for appearing the interview in days to come, definitely you will be able to crack the interview without fail. And this is my expectation from you guys also. So here we have done with how to prepare for the interview or preparing for the interview. So when you want to prepare for the interview, these skills or these things are expected to be done. We have covered everything which is called as preparation of an interview. So here we have done with this. I hope you people have understood. In next video we are going to cover one more aspect of interview skill. Till then, stay connected, stay tuned. Thank you so much.